Hello, I'm a walrus. In just a second we will be speaking to Tom Canton of Football.London, the Gooner Talk, the Arsenal Way, the...
Hey guys, Tom Canton from the Gooner Talk here and fan brand writer at Football.London for Arsenal.
But first, let's go to our Europa League correspondent to discuss the midweek match against PSV. Manny T, are you there?
Hey, what is up, my little tusked marine naked mole rat? I'm here outside of the Philips Stadion after Arsenal lost to PSV, and man, whew, let me be the first one to say that the vibes here are not immaculate.
What went wrong today?
Well, that is very kind of you for asking. I did have a turkey burger today that did not go down right, and I've had a few rough hours.
No, I mean the match. What went wrong with the match?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, from what I can tell, Arsenal let up more goals than they scored, and while I haven't backed this up with much research, I believe that when you do that, it puts you in a tough spot for a win.
Let's welcome Tom into the studio. Welcome, Tom. What did you think of the Nottingham Forest match?
Absolutely ecstatic to get that type of victory.
My favourite part of the match is when we put Cedric in for his first minutes of the season. I wonder how that conversation between Arteta and Cedric went.
Please, boss, I have to play. Look at all the goals they're scoring. I want to celebrate.
Very much needed after what has been a pretty frustrating couple of weeks, Arsenal performance-wise. Really annoying that we weren't able to take advantage of the opportunities that came our way. And to be honest, in the first half, I kind of expected Arsenal to repeat that, because plenty of opportunities came and went, and despite taking a 1-0 lead, there was something quite Southampton-y, if that's even a word. It definitely isn't.
It is now.
After that game, I just felt so down about the fact that we couldn't take our chances, and that first half against Nottingham Forest felt a little samey in that respect as well. But in the second half, Arsenal came out as a completely different team. But to be Reiss Nelson right now must be a very special thing, because if you'd have asked me who I thought would be the guy to turn Arsenal's fortunes in the second half, I could have gone through pretty much every player in the team before getting to Reiss Nelson, someone I've been pretty critical of. And he's absolutely proved me wrong, and I cannot explain how happy I am when things prove me wrong for Arsenal's benefit. He certainly was one of those. Overall, brilliant performance, fantastic setup for the game against Chelsea. Of course, we've got Zurich in the week as well, but if we play like we played today against Chelsea, they aren't going to have a hope. The only downer was, of course, Bukayo Saka's injury issue. Fingers crossed it's not too much of a problem. Mikel Arteta didn't seem to make out like it was too serious in his post-match press conference, but things can change rapidly, we know, in this world. But that was the only downer on what was absolutely a brilliant day to be an Arsenal fan, and an even better one if you're looking at a Premier League table right now.
I'm always looking at the Premier League table. My friends say I have a problem. Anyway, that's all the time we have. Thanks for coming on.